Okay, I'm back. The reason why I'm doing these videos from side to side, front to front, and side to side again is I'm trying to show what my body is doing when I'm setting up for these exercises, what my hips are doing, how my knees are moving, to give an example of what it's like to swing one of these weights in case anybody wants to get into it. But I recommend going out and reading a few books. I recommend watching IKFF or Wild Man Athletic. There's not many people who train in this in the Virginian area. There might be more on the West Coast in like Seattle, Portland, and San Francisco. But these type of exercises, I've seen gyms that have them, big box gyms that have kettlebells, but I've hardly seen any folks at the gyms training in kettlebells for like serious health or anything like that. Either they're like an additionary exercise to barbells or dumbbells. In this case, I'm inverse because I've injured myself with barbells and dumbbells in the past. Uh, Kettlebells are my primary exercise, and then walking is my additive exercise with kettlebells. So that being said, let's start the side swing. You want to practice a good golf swing. That's the exercise for it. Natural turn of the hips. Weight going from side to side. Good golf swing exercise. In fact, kettlebells themselves are good for many sports training programs. The one I got, or the philosophies I'm following are cardio and strength training. I'm trying to blend them together. That's why I chose the kettlebell. It's an excellent tool for that. But you can design programs for boxing that are more cardio intensive with lighter kettlebells. You can design programs that are more strength training wise. I'm hoping to get all the way up to 99.2 pounds. I think that's what, 92 kilograms, if I remember correctly. Or no. I think it might be 89 kilograms. I'll have to look that up. I have a 24 kilogram kettlebell right there behind me, and it's 52.2 pounds. But yeah, with my goals are to improve my cardio and of course improve my strength training. And I think after I meet all my goals, I might actually do like a boxing program or something like that, or kickboxing or something like that. Something that's something that's cardio intensive, but I can keep either a light kettlebell or a medium kettlebell involved with it in some way, shape, or form. I've got a book here that has all kinds of kettlebell programs, from strength training to cardio to track to running to hockey. So those are always my go-tos if I want to train for something specific. For the longest time, when I owned light kettlebells, I did complexes, and that really made a difference in my life. Complexes are just doing the kettlebell exercise and keeping the reps low and just switching from exercise to exercise without any breaks. That was really helpful. That really got me into it. And once I decided to move away from the 45 pound and just stick with the 52 pound kettlebell, I just decided to strictly focus on cardio and strength training for the time being, and it's a 6-month program. Of course, as you saw on Thursdays are not my best days, and that's where I'm pushing myself. But it's also where I see the most gains. I didn't start to see many gains from kettlebells until I started doing the compound exercises, not the complex exercises. Those are more cardio intensive. I'm talking about the compound exercises, where I started to see a improvements in the way I look and my health and stuff like that. So that was really helpful. So I'm going to stick with the compound exercises. I have tried working with double kettlebells, doing double swings, cleans, snatches, stuff like that. But that wasn't really for me. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the intense movement that turned me off to it. Those are advanced movements. You can go and learn those. It's just the same as you're just practicing your single hand arm swing philosophy with just two hands. So I mean that's possible. I can go and do that, but for whatever reason that doesn't really appeal to me. I'm not sure why I like to have as much equipment as I need. I don't need an entire gym. I don't need a running platform here in my room. If I were to ideally go with anything, this is just strictly for me. I would go with the kettlebell exercises, walking, and the stairmaster. Stairmaster is pretty good. I've lost in the past when I was living in Seattle and living in my car. I lost 30 pounds just doing the stairmaster 3 times a week, 20 minutes a week, and I think back then I was eating at the Salvation Army, so just normal cooked food, and then just normal barbell exercises, which I did end up injuring myself on, and 60 minutes broken out into 3 days of the Stairmaster a week just caused me to lose so much weight. It was actually pretty incredible. So that's why I try to stick with normal food now. I try to not eat out as much, but some days, when I'm out, when I've got to be somewhere, when I'm nowhere near here, because Newport News is just, even by car, it just seems isolated from the rest of the state. I will eat something, and then usually it's just like hamburgers or something like that. But I try to stick with home cooked food and canned food if possible. If I've got enough canned food, I will take that with me, and I'll just eat it cold. Sometimes that's a better option. With all that being said, I will catch you guys in Tuesday's videos, and of course there'll be an extra set on those, and then you'll see me destroy myself in Thursday's videos, and then I'm probably like whining and crying on camera like I was last time. But it's helpful, and as long as I take the following day off, and then the next day, Friday and Saturday, I tend to recover pretty quickly. So I will catch you guys on the next videos, and I'm going to upload these videos, and I will. I'm kind of torn between eating something first and then going out for a walk. I think I'm going to eat something first and then go out for a walk. So I will catch you guys then.